Tomorrow does not start when the sun rises. Tomorrow starts now. In this choice. In this breath. In this moment where you decide to take ownership of your life. Most people live in reaction. High performers live in intention. This is the heart of organized tomorrow today. You don't wait for motivation. You create it. You build it. You prepare for it. Your future is shaped long before the day even begins. Ask yourself a simple question: what would happen if you stopped reacting to life and started directing it? Reacting is exhausting. Directing is empowering. When you direct your day, you control your time. When you control your time, you control your results. When you control your results, you control your life. This is why the authors studied world-class performers, athletes, leaders, entrepreneurs, people who win consistently, and the pattern is clear: they don't wait for clarity. They create it. The authors teach a powerful truth: the night before is more important than the morning of. Because the world is loud. Distractions are guaranteed. Emergencies are inevitable. And if you don't choose your priorities first, the world will choose for you. Planning tomorrow today does one magical thing: it locks your attention onto what matters. It protects your focus. It frees your mind. This habit is simple, but it rewires your life. You don't need to plan your life. You just need to plan tomorrow. And you don't need 20 tasks. You only need 3. 3 priorities that move your life forward. 3 tasks that support your long-term goals. 3 commitments that matter more than the rest. Why 3? Because 3 is doable. 3 builds momentum. 3 forces clarity. 3 creates discipline without overwhelm. When you define your 3, you define your direction. When you define your direction, your day becomes intentional. And intention is the beginning of transformation. You don't need dramatic change. You need consistent wins. Small wins build confidence. Confidence builds identity. Identity builds destiny. This is how change becomes natural. This is how success becomes sustainable. This is how your life upgrades itself without force. Do your top 3. Celebrate the win. Repeat tomorrow. Simple. Clear. Powerful. Most people are overwhelmed not because they have too much to do, but because they have too much on their mind. Planning removes mental clutter. It removes emotional noise. It removes decision fatigue. Clarity is energy. Clarity is confidence. Clarity is courage. When you know your priorities, you stop wasting effort. When you know your purpose, you stop chasing distractions. When you know your mission, you stop apologizing for your focus. This is the mental peace you gain when you organize tomorrow today. The authors teach something people resist: you must track your consistency. Not to shame yourself. Not to pressure yourself. But to guide yourself. You cannot improve what you don't measure. You cannot grow what you don't acknowledge. Did you complete your top 3? Did you honor your plan? Did you show up for yourself? Tracking creates ownership. Ownership creates discipline. Discipline creates freedom. This is how champions think. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Consistency beats talent. Consistency beats motivation. Consistency beats inspiration. Why? Because consistency compounds. A little becomes a lot. A spark becomes a fire. A single day becomes a new life. Your plan is your anchor. Your routine is your identity. Your discipline shapes your destiny. Show up even when you're tired. Show up even when it's boring. Show up because your future self deserves it. Your future self is created tonight. Not tomorrow. Not someday. Tonight. Sit down. Breathe. Look at your life with honesty. Ask yourself what truly matters. Not what is urgent. Not what others want. What you want. Choose 3 tasks. Write them down. Honor them with your effort. Protect them with your time. This is the difference between drifting and living. Between chaos and clarity. Between surviving and rising. When you plan ahead, something shifts inside you. You feel less overwhelmed. You feel more grounded. You feel more capable. Your mind is no longer wrestling with 100 decisions. Your mind is aligned. Your energy is focused. Your identity becomes stronger. And aligned people are powerful people. They move with purpose. They act with confidence. They grow with direction. This is the internal transformation hidden inside the habit of planning. Imagine the person you want to become. More confident. More organized. More fulfilled. More disciplined. That version of you is not a fantasy. It is a result. A result of what you choose tonight. A result of what you commit to tomorrow. A result of your dedication to consistent, purposeful action. Your future self is shaped in the quiet moments. Not the chaotic ones. The intentional moments. The disciplined decisions. The small steps forward. You are building something powerful. Even if you can't see it yet. Before this day is over, make a new decision. A decision that will change the course of your life. A decision that will strengthen your mind and sharpen your focus. Organize tomorrow today. Choose your top 3. Commit to them. Honor them. Repeat them. This is how leaders rise. This is how clarity grows. This is how confidence is built. This is how a new life begins. Start tonight. Start simple. Start with courage. Your future self is waiting. And you are ready.